we are doing a really fun cut on her. I took the number 3 clippers up to about just the top of her ear, and I'm going to start chopping into this. Chop is a good word for a messy haircut when we want fun. Jordan is a fun gal. She actually married a guy from my town, and she has darling, darling boys, and we just love having her around. She's fun. So, and she's fun and spunky. So this haircut will do her wonders, just to have it fun, messy. She always has cute hair, always. So, and she wants to grow this out. So when you go short here, it's actually gonna make this look longer. Some people just kind of keep growing it. It looks like a mullet sometimes when you have all this bulk here and trying to go long in the front. So anyway, and then I'm connecting this back here, but I'm obviously going to blend this here in a minute. But I want all this top just cut into and really fun, just different lengths. Obviously, you know, you keep on the same guideline. You know what I mean? When I say different lengths, I don't mean like crazy different lengths. You stay in the same guideline, you point cut a lot. So you can see there's different lengths in there, just so it's not all the same. So yeah, point cut into that. Yeah, Jordan's like, yep, I need a shortcut. Right? Just need it easy. Oh, yeah. And it'll be fun. It'll make this look totally different going short in the back. It's gonna feel a lot longer in her front. So she's gonna love that. And then I just push this forward till I connect the sides. So you can see that's not, you know, blended yet, but that's what we're gonna do here in a minute. Yes, point cutting just gives it a little bit of extra texture. Now this side, we're obviously gonna come short. She just wants this side short, asymmetrical. We'll grow out that front a little bit, but I'm coming in tighter here than I did on that other side. Just hold her ear down with my comb there. And then when I go to blend this, I'm gonna blend all of that too. I'll show you guys that. Okay, now side, I'm coming from this top layer. You can see that length. And then I'm just gonna come down like this. You can see I'm just kind of coming down on an angle. Okay. Come up by her ear here. You have cute little ears. And I love her blonde. I really like your hair blonde. It's so cute. I mean, you're cute no matter what, but I do love it blonde. Okay, just gonna kind of chop into this a little. Sorry, I don't want it on your poor eyes. Okay, and then I'll probably take that a little shorter when I come to blend all of this. I'll probably take that a little shorter, we'll just see. But we're gonna leave it like that for a minute. And then we'll come over to this side. So the side that she is growing out, you can see this back right here. This is where we're gonna start blending. So I'm just gonna trim. You can see I just took this shorter back here and went on an angle to connect with that front. So where she, excuse me, wants it longer, I'm just holding it out and just barely trimming the ends. Okay, same thing up here. Just come in, trim those ends. But while I'm trimming, you know, point cut. Okay, now right through this area, I took a little bit more than a trim, just because I want it to blend with that back being short, you want it to blend, but I am holding this up this way. So the length will stay on the side. So just trimming those little ends off. Just through that area. Okay, just gonna come up here. Of course, we want this obviously to all grow out, but it's kind of like mine on my long side. We're coming up like this, and then we just keep all of this short. So we have this long here. And then right here, I'm just gonna blend that a tiny bit better as far as taking a little bit of length off right there. Okay, now I'm gonna blend all of this back and go with the side, and then I can texture this front through that area, okay? So I'm actually gonna take my number 3 back up just so you guys can see. Just to clean it up real good again too is always nice, especially after you take the length off. Well, you're not gonna want anything but a 3 from now on. Okay, so just take the 3 off. I love my blending comb. It's a really thin, it's a clipper comb. So I like to come up. Now make sure you're not too far in. Kind of hold the comb back out. You can kind of come up this way. You can go to the side. And then what we can do is texturize through this area so you don't feel like you have a line of color. So it'll blend really well. So you can see I'm coming in where that's short and then I'm pulling that out. Okay, and then I'll show you in a second how I blend with the texturizing shears. Remember, come in from where that's tight and come up. You doing good, Jordan?
Yeah.
All righty. Just pumped to style your hair tomorrow because it won't take long.
Yeah. I don't have a mullet.
Yeah, she doesn't have a mullet. She got rid of her mullet, she says. That will feel good. You can see I'm just kind of taking those top little layers, just kind of holding it up. I'm bringing this comb in and then I hold it out. So I can take length off, but it's not going to be straight to her head. Bring it in and then back out. Then of course I always like to look on the side, and you can see that she has bulkiness through here. So I'm going to come in and take that a little bit tighter. Sorry, let me turn you in. There we go. It's a little bit more of that length. Okay, now with the texturizing shears, so you can kind of see there's a tiny bit of a line here from her color. So I go in and start this way, and then, so you can see that like in between the colors, sorry, it's kind of hard to explain. In between the colors, I'm bringing the texturizing shears so it blends that. Takes different lengths out. So it's not a straight color. Yep, it blurs it out, blends it, all that. Just takes it. And obviously if you have one color, you don't need to worry about this part. Okay, so that, you can see, looks good. Okay, now I'm gonna come through and texturize all of it. About a 1/2 inch in, I bring the texturizing shears in. That's gonna help that stand up. That's what, it cuts shorter hairs in the hair, and so you get a lot of volume that way. And messy, that's what she wants. We just want fun. Sometimes my wording, I'm like, okay, messy, fun, choppy, chunk, chop. Oh well, that's good, that's what we want, right? Gets the job done. That's right, exactly. That works. Okay, so just taking this hair out. Okay, now this is what I'm seeing is too much here. So I'm just coming in. See how there was kind of a line there? So this isn't like holding it out anyway. You just kind of move the hair. You can just take little pieces off. Okay, perfect. Now the front, to texture this, like I say, she wants to grow that. So we're obviously not gonna chunk out a ton. We're just gonna come through here on an angle, just take those little bits off so it will grow. Some people think not cutting their hair, they want to grow it, is the best. Trim it. Just do, I promise. Okay, so this is staying long. I do want to chop into this a tiny bit. So you can see, I'm leaving that all long, but this little bit right behind it, just so that has a little bit of a layer up through there. Okay, now, I'm just going to come back here with my little trimmer. We're just gonna make this really nice and precise line so it looks really clean. I'm gonna angle that. You can see how I angled that a tiny bit. Right there, I angle. So it's not a sharp point right there, it's just kind of angled. Little tiny bit rounded, but it looks really nice and clean. And her ear.
That feels so good.
Does it feel so good? I know, right? It's like, okay, just keep doing that, right? Even though I'm done. Oh, I love it. Okay, now fun part. I am gonna put a little bit of unknot detangler. She obviously doesn't have tangles, but this is like a leave-in conditioner that's super, super good. Makes it feel soft and shiny. So I'm just gonna put that in the root lifter. Obviously up through this area. Wherever you want lift, you just put that in, just rub it in. And then 1 squirt of the mousse. Products are all below. I would love, go ahead and email me. I would love to get, you know, a one-on-one with you, see what products you need for your hair and what type of hair you have. Okay, now the fun part. Obviously with the back, you can just dry that down. You don't even have to worry about it. The side, this is her long side. I'm just kind of going forward with it. Brush back and forth. You obviously don't want to go back and forth when it's soft and wet. You want to get it a little bit dry first. So you can see with her cut, I'm drying more forward. Oh man, I don't want her to see it.
I'm not looking.
Oh, good girl. She knows the drill. Don't look till you're done. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this flat iron, just bring that down. A little bit through here, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do here in a second as I pull this just straight up. See, when I always say, you know what, after you dry, you can come back in, do some finishing touches. I'm just going to take this area a little bit shorter. Haha, so cute. Okay, now the oil. A couple drops of oil. This, you know, adds the shine, can condition why it's in there, won't weigh it down. Oh my gosh. Jordan, oh, you're so cute. Yeah, she's a mom of 4 boys, and they are seriously adorable.
Keep you busy, huh?
Yes, right?
Very.
Definitely. Okay, now where did my, let's see, here's my clay. No, this one is my other one. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for my clay. I did have it. Oh, there it is. Sorry. On the other counter. Thank you, Ellie. Okay, just a little bit of the clay. Rub it in. Then you can just grab. Just hold this out. Make it as messy as you want. You can wear it soft if you want. You can wear it messy if you want. I'm just going to show you how I'm kind of doing her back. Oh my gosh, you look good.
That smells good.
And doesn't it smell good? Oh, love it. Okay, so I'm just piecing this out. Now this part, I'm going to show you guys. Finishing touches. You can see how this needs to be blended more. You just come in, cut little pieces out. There you go. See, now it's blended a tiny bit better there. You look so good. So good. Okay, now I'm using the strong flexi hold. And that's what I love about it, is it's strong and it holds, but it's flexible. Like you can move your hair with it. Oh my gosh, Jordan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And if you guys seen her mom's video, we chopped her hair off. That is her mom. So it's so fun.
The one where we donated it to Wigs for Kids.
Yes.
Yes.
So fun. Okay, so last look. Here we go. I'm going to turn it around. Dun, dun, dun.
That's way cute.
Does it feel good?
Oh, I love it.
Do you love it? I know. I probably need to like.
That's cute.
Do you like?
Yeah.
Yay. Oh gosh, if you can see through that mirror.
That is way cute.
Is that so fun? And then
Yeah.
we just keep growing that. Grow that one
That is
side.
exactly how I wanted it. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, we'll just keep growing that, and then keep your other side short.
Oh, that is cute.
Ah, you're so cute. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jordan, so much. You guys have an awesome day. Thanks for your support. Jump on my email list down below and get with me if you have any questions. Have a good day, guys. See ya.